Hey, pretty girl Rain. How you doing? Oh, thank you so much for saying that. You're always so sweet to me. Thank you for the thumbs up too. God bless you this morning. Happy Saturday to you, beautiful. Happy Saturday. I am on my way to the tennis court. We're gonna get some exercise in. It's about 90 degrees in Tampa at the moment. I love you too. You said I'm doing good. I love you, Terrence. I love you too, pretty girl Rain. I love you too. I really do. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. I'm gonna show you where I'm walking. Coming up, there's like Olive Garden, there's Popeyes, and all kind of places. You are amazing, and you are my motivation. Really? Oh wow! Thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I try to uplift and motivate others. You know, where it is every day is a struggle. It's a struggle every day, and we gotta just keep pushing. And that's what I really try to instill in others. It's just that can-do attitude, that the never giving up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Keep going. Keep going. You are doing an amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah. Well, I tell you, pretty girl Rain, we are down. Well, I've lost now 164 pounds, and I'm getting 10,000 steps at least every single day. So I've been very consistent with that. I thank God, and I feel good. I feel so good. And I think that's important. Not just, okay, oh wow, I look this way, but I feel good, you know. So I think that's the main focus. It's feeling good, feeling great. I appreciate you. Congratulations on Friday. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It is truly a blessing. It really is. I don't know if I want to walk that way, or yeah, I'll walk this way. I kind of want to walk the long way though. You know what? I think I will too. I got so much energy, pretty girl Rain. I got so much energy. I'm like, I want to walk the long way. I don't want to walk the short way. I want to walk the long way. Plus, it's so nice out here now. It's not actually. It's in the morning. So I've been up since 5 a.m. But it's 9:12 a.m. and here in Tampa, Florida, Eastern Standard Time, and it's not too bad. Like I said, like 90 degrees right now. It is going to get hotter. It's going to for sure reach the triple digits, but that's okay. We're built for it. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. But yeah, I feel good. So I said I want to walk. So we're walking. We are walking. I don't know who lost their shoe, but lost their Nike. You are always looking house. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. God bless you, pretty girl Rain. Thank you. Like I said, I'll be trying. I'll be trying. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm looking at that man too because you're gonna come right there. You got all them parking spots, so you're gonna park right there. I think people just be doing shit. People do the most. Thank you. Hey, AV Squad. How is that? Get your big ass up. No, that's not. I'm like, hey, Duping Delight. I had to take the, look, y'all, had to take the shades off because I was like, is that get your big ass up? I'm like, it's so early. But Duping Delight, thank you for coming in. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, great to see you as well. God bless you. Thank you. Oh, wow. I said it's a bless. Hi, Terrence. A bless. Good morning. I see you are on our walk. Never back down. Never. I know. Come on, AB Squad. We got to get it in. I am walking. I'm walking a long way to the tennis courts, to the park, and we're here in Tampa. I'm on Bush. The police is policing. And I feel good. I hope everybody's feeling good. Hey, Time says Sarah in the chat, family, may God keep blessings, your health and happiness and opportunities. Have an amazing Saturday today. God bless. God bless you too. I'm serious when I say I am manifesting. I'm praying. I'm hoping. I'm wishing. I'm serious, you guys, for our health and our wealth, for us all, for continued health and wealth. And I don't mean just like millions and millions and millions, or just like, oh my gosh, like, we're never gonna get a little cold. I just mean like really like mentally knowing that we're gonna be okay. That's what I mean when I say that. You get what I'm saying? We're not talking about greed. I'm not talking about doing no spells or nothing like that. We're talking about, we're talking about spirituality. We're talking about being whole, you know what I'm saying? And stopping all the negativity, positive vibes, positive energy, good energy. I mean, you can still curse because I'm still cursed, you know what I'm saying? But positive energy, real talk. And that's what I mean by that. So hopefully, yeah, like I can just instill, more positivity in people, because that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You guys, this storm, this sidewalk is like trashed. For those of you that don't know, we're coming up on Sam's Bakery. I'm going to get another cheesecake later on today. And I already brought my pecans. I got my caramel sauce. I got my chocolate sauce. And I got my heavy whipped cream keto. Okay. I got it all back in the hotel room because we are going to have some. Okay. All right. But he closes at like 6 o'clock. So we're going to play a little bit and then I'll walk back. I think I do have the card, like that mobile card or whatever. I don't know, though. My room is not far from this bakery. And to be honest, I don't know if he's even open at the moment. Well, maybe he is. Let's see if it's a car. Maybe it's 10 o'clock, 10 to 6. I think so. It's 10 to 6, so he's not even open yet anyway. And it's just now 9:17. This is the bakery here. Hey, AP, I saw you sleeping, bro. I said you're sleeping. You got the good vibes going. I know that's right, man. I hope you're feeling good this morning. It's great to see you. It is great to see you. God bless you. Y'all, my book bag, this bag is heavy as hell. I got almost like 2 liters of water. I have the Replenish Zero that I get from the 7-Eleven. It's kind of like a Propel zero sugar Gatorade, if you will. Then I have, that's a big ass rock. And then I have the fuck are you blowing at me for? Damn retard. Then I have what do I have? Oh, I have a Celsius, and then I have like 2 things of ice in my bottle. Y'all gotta forgive me. Y'all know I'm crazy as hell. My chat's not sending. Let me reload. Oh, okay. I just made a healthy fruit smoothie. Here it's roasting in the UK today. Really? Wow. It's that hot? That's crazy. Is that hot? You know, so I'm watching Eastbourne, the tennis tournament, and it's in the UK, it's in Great Britain, I think. So, wow. How far are you from there, Duping Delight? Because I'm like, oh, wow, that's in the UK. Hey, Awesome Alvin. Hello, CR says, hey, y'all, it's CC, new to your channel. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I hope you like it. Hope you know that I'm a Christian. I appreciate you for being here. Welcome. And like I said, I hope you like it. It's a very positive channel. I mean, I'm a little crazy, but I'm positive. I definitely need that. I was at the doctor's yesterday. I've got to eat better. He said, so I'm trying hard. You know what? Honestly, I did a short last night and I was saying how I was walking. Actually, I was walking like down Bush, but the opposite way. And I said, and I'm not lying. So I'm coming up on Burger King, the gyro places, Arby's, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, KFC. And I'm like, you got, and this is America, but I'm like, man, even when I was in Colorado, I was in Frisco, Vail, Breckenridge, Silverthorne, Dillon. Those areas in the mountains of Colorado have so many local healthy places. Like, I'm talking about healthy. Like, at the time, I didn't even know. It was just so good. And so many great options. And like, that's why I said every time, I'm like, I always go to Colorado. I've been going to Colorado for years. I was thinking about moving there when, like, I mean, this is years ago that my mom was alive, but it's so expensive. But I said I always go there and I always lose a substantial amount of weight. It's because of that. Yeah, the altitude, I'm higher, elevated, so I'm my heart's having to work more, right? My body's working more, so I'm burning more calories and all that. But I said they just got some of the most healthiest places, and it's delicious. It's not nasty. We're not talking about an Impossible Whopper or something like that, or an Impossible Burger. We're talking about like legit, healthy food, healthy products. And I said, that's what we need. So when I walked down, like when I got here like what, 4 or 5 weeks ago, and I saw that Sammy's Bakery, I said, damn. I was like, let me check him out, because the sign says keto, low carb, great for diabetics, great for people who, are trying to lose weight, and all the breads. I'm like, okay, this can't be true. He got cookies and brownies and cakes and breads and this. And I said, damn, and yeah, the stuff is a little pricey, but you can't put a price on your health. And I'll tell you, I've had his coconut bars, I've had the chocolate brownies, I've had the cheesecakes. Now, cheesecake is my most favorite, period, hands down. Like, can't nobody come close to nothing with cheesecake. Pound cakes are good, but cheesecake is like where it's at. But that man has all those desserts, and they're really low carb. And I'm gonna tell you how I know this for myself. It's not to say that I've been weighing myself every day. I'm down to weighing myself once a month, and then sometimes I get a little frisky and I do twice a month, or every 15 days. But I'm not even kidding, y'all. Y'all may hear a little huffing and puffing now. I ain't tired, but I'm just going up some incline. Okay, and it's a blessing, because I feel great. I still feel great. But yeah, I said, oh my gosh, like, the stuff is really great. Oh, let me turn it around, sorry. So y'all can see where I'm at. So I was like, why it tastes so good. And it tastes so good. And I was like, wow, I'm really not gaining weight. Like, I know I'm not. We're basing this off of scrubs, off of clothes, just off of that pure feeling. And I feel so good. And I think it's just awesome. That's why I said I want to, you can order stuff from his bakery and all that, but even Power of the Almond, again, shout out to It's Gamma's World, because she actually ordered some products and, like I said, had her mom and her uncle try them and they enjoyed them. So it's great products out there that you really, really can, you can purchase and feel good about it and not feel like guilty, if you will. So that's awesome. That's so awesome. But I hope and pray that, everything works out for you. I know it will, because I'm going to manifest positivity in your life. I know it will. It may be a little rough, but everything will work out. And I'm not just saying that. I really believe that. You say, amen. Thank you. Thank you as well. I appreciate you. Hey, AP says, hey, chat. Yes, positive vibes always. Yes, positive vibes. I'm telling you guys, like, I don't have time for nonsense. I've been dealing with it a little bit at work, and I'm telling you guys, when I tell you, I'm at peace now, but I be walking away from people. I mean, they could be like mid-sentence, and once they start with some positive shit, I just walk off. I ain't gotta sit up here and stand for that. And what you gonna do, follow me and beat my ass? I wish a hoe would. I wish a whore would, okay? Your weather looks amazing there, T. Have you eaten that banana cake? I bet now I keep missing your life. Oh, that banana pudding pound cake. That damn cake is bye-bye. Let me tell you what I did do. So Gamma actually ordered one, and her mom and her uncle tried it, and they said, I think that was their favorite out of all of them. And I just can't wait for Gamma to try it. If maybe she has, but I don't know. But that damn thing was good. It was so good. It was not gonna last, but I did eat it. I slowly ate it, actually. And it was good. It was so good. But what I do see now, they have a strawberry swirl pound cake or whatever. I ordered that, so that should be coming later next week. So that's gonna be good. I know that's gonna be good because I love strawberry. I love like that strawberry. What is it? It's like I almost feel. It's like a strawberry, like a strawberry jelly or something kind of cake, pound cake. But I love like that stuff. Like I love like a strawberry shortcake type deal. I really like that. I think that'd be good with, your typical whipped cream or something like that. So I'm excited about it. I am thrilled about it, to be honest. So, but I ain't gonna lie to you. We are gonna get some more of those pound cakes. A banana pudding pound cake. Banana pudding pound cake is my most favorite thus far, but my second is the banana nut bread. That banana nut bread is the banana nut pound cake is so delicious. I keep butter on my fridge. Well, I keep butter on the fridge. I keep it outside of the fridge so it's like room temperature. I'll heat up that banana nut pound cake, a couple slices, and put like a layer of butter on it, and oh my gosh, oh, it's so good. It's so good. I'm not lying. It's delicious. What I'm saying is, it's so good, and it's sweet and it's delicious, and I'm not like, it's not spiking my glucose levels. Like, I'm not a diabetic, but I still check my sugar. Y'all know my mom's a diabetic. My mom was insulin dependent at one time, and she reversed that, and then she pretty much like, this is coming from the horse's mouth, the actual doctor. Dr. Benson was my mom's doctor, and family practice, medicine and everything and stuff, whatever. And at one point he was my doctor, but I've moved on since then, but also he's moved away from Mississippi. He said, Miss Gloria, you're practically like cured your diabetes. Like, he was like, you've done almost the impossible, because insulin dependent is like, that is something that is really, really, and I'm not a doctor, okay, you guys. I mean, I assist, I assist a lot of them, but I'm not a surgeon. I'm not a medical doctor, but I'm a medical professional. Okay, I have 4 degrees, and God is my witness. I really do, and I have some in the healthcare, field, in the medical field. So I know a thing or two, right? I really do. To be honest, you got to understand, aren't we the worst? The people who know about, like, they know about the health, they know about the medicine. We're like the worst patients, right? But yeah, she was just, I mean, my mom just, she stepped away from the Popeyes, from the apple pies, and she got out and she was just so active. I remember us going to the casino. My mom and I would hit up the casinos around the country. I ain't lying. And we would hit those damn buffets up. Ooh, we would. And it got to the point we stopped doing buffets. And she was just doing such a great job. She lost well over 100 pounds, and literally she cured her diabetes. So that's why I tell people, like, I'm not trying to put Shanti's business out here. I mean, she shared with us, but I said, Shanti, you know what? Don't give up on yourself. You can reverse that. My God is my witness. You can reverse that, but you can do it. But you gotta put your mind to it. And when I talk about Sammy's Bakery, Power of the Almond, all these zero sugar things and stuff, whatever. Not everything zero sugar or low sugar or whatever is great, but we want the healthy products. And I'm telling you, it's so much out there now, like the breads and things. It's so much out there now that it almost makes it even easier. Like I said, there are people that they're eating those low sugar products that are not even like diabetic or overweight. They're eating it because they're delicious. So that's a blessing, right? That's a blessing. I've always thought this grass is so pretty, but I don't think it's real. I don't think that grass is real. I think that's fake. That is so gorgeous. It's pretty much like this school is, so it's pre-K through 8. So it's like, it goes all the way to junior high. Pretty big school. But I just can't imagine. I just thank God that when I was in Mississippi, that's how we did it. Like, we didn't have pre-K was like by itself in another like building somewhere else. But we had kindergarten through 4th. Okay, and then we had Hunt Intermediate I went to, and that was 5th and 6th. And then Lee High was 7th, 8th. Because you think about all these damn kids together, that's just a lot. I bet it's a lot. It's probably a lot of, not trying to sound negative, but it's probably a lot more bullying. It's a lot more stress with the teachers. I bet it is. That's a lot on people. But yeah, but anyway. Just something to think about. All right. And like I said, we took the long way. It's okay that you're missing the lives. It's okay, duping the light. You know what? I just randomly be going live, so it's okay. I appreciate you for being in here. Amen, Terrence. 100%. I agree with you. Thank you. Awesome, Alvin. Morning blessings. Have a wonderful and productive day. Take today. God bless. Oh, pretty girl Rain. Laughing at me. Your energy makes you amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see how many steps we got so far. So, okay. We're at 9:32. We took the long way. I could have already been at the park, but we took the long way here. Whew. These mosquitoes. And we're at, come on, Google Fit. We're at, wow, already 4,193 steps, you guys. I want to show you this. Last night I got, well, yesterday total I got, you see that? 29,063 steps. I was like, what is that, 937 steps off from 30,000 steps in a day. So yeah, I felt so good. That feels so good. Wow, this park is busy. I guess people are coming here like, okay, let's come to the park. I had pancakes yesterday and I thought about Terrence. Really? Oh, you know what? I'm not, that's also something I want to talk about. Now, they do have pancake mix that's also like low carb, but they got these high protein waffles. And you know, I love a good chicken and waffle. So I got the Real Good Food Company. I got their chicken strips. And then I got the waffles. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven, I'm in heaven, I'm in heaven. It is delicious. It's so good. It is so good. I legitimately have no complaints with that. It's so delicious. Hey, Nunu, how you doing? Hello, Pusha T. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I saw you in AP's sleeping stream, and you probably had tapped in, tapped out, and then tapped back in when I tapped out. And then when I tapped back in, you was all out. But I was like, hey, Nunu. I just love, I love y'all so much, and I love the love y'all have for each other. It is so beautiful to witness that, to see that. It warms my heart, Nunu. I'm not kidding. And I can't wait. When I tell y'all, like, I'm not just saying this. I want to see everybody. I really do. And I just can't wait to see y'all. I can't wait to see y'all. We got to make it happen. AP said, I know I was sleeping like a baby. You really was, AP. YouTube time X. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank y'all for the engagement. AP, morning blessings. Have a blessed and wonderful day today. God bless. Hey, Bookie Butt. I love that. Same to you, Time. Almost here, new. Time says, pretty girl, rank queen. Morning blessing. Have a wonderful Saturday. You guys all have a beautiful Saturday. Isn't it a gorgeous Saturday? And we are just getting the day started. We're gonna hit this backboard. Look, I do got the sandals on now. Where is Mary Beth Bits and Pieces? I was gonna say Mary Beth, but Beth Bits and Pieces. Where is she? Because she's gonna get on me. She's like, Terrence, you like an old man. I'm like, what? I gotta put the socks on with these slip-ins because I can't have my feet all sweaty and stuff. You know, that ain't gonna be good. Okay, I think I'll hit on this side because I want to be respectful because somebody is already on the other side. They came out here today. They ready today. I found the pecan ice cream here. TLO, I was so pleased. Really? Oh my gosh. So the pecan, like, okay, you gotta help me out. Like the Rebel one, the Rebel butter pecan. That Rebel one. The Rebel butter pecan, because that, I'm telling you, it's in like a it's in a like a beige what am I trying to say, a beige container. Blessings to all here today. Hope all your dreams come true and you all are blessed in some way today. Hey, deep in the light, amen, 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 amen. I receive those blessings, and you know what? I'm gonna give them right back to you because you deserve it. Okay, you deserve it. We made it, you guys. See, I walked to the backboard. He ain't lying. Real velvet cheesecake, whipped chocolate truffles and sauce with strawberries and whipped cream is heaven. Ooh. My friends have cheesecake for after her tea. Just messaged me to tell me. Oh, wow. Ha ha. Sharing is caring. I know that's right. This is the most I've ever heard Reverend Terrence speak Chinese. That means cussing in Spanish. I love it. I love it, Tom. Awesome. Alvin says, good morning, Dupe and Delight. Hey, Alvin, great to see you. I love birthday cake the most. Wow. Ooh, I love me some birthday cake too. I buy it myself all year round. I know that's right. Hey, Darnisha, how you doing? That is, you know what, Dupe and Delight, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Seriously. That is awesome. It ain't nothing wrong with that. um, hey Kimberly, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Y'all, let me get let me get my the tripod thing. Cause I gotta put my shoes on and stuff too. And like I said, we just gonna hit a little bit. Obviously till I'm soaking. Like I was like, till I'm soaking wet, obviously. Good morning, everybody. I hope y'all, like I said, I hope everybody's doing well. And blessings upon blessings to everybody. We're manifesting wealth and health and wealth and all that good stuff. Yes, we are. God is good. Okay. I'm gonna put my shoes on. I got my Nautica shoes. I'm gonna have to go get some more shoes. I be tearing the soles from under these damn shoes. I ain't lying. I could buy Nikes. I'm talking about I can buy $100 Nikes, and I'm like, in 2 months, them soles be like, help me, Jesus, cause I be playing so much. I'm so active. I'm extremely active, you know. And even when I'm at work, I stand up. Like I stand up the duration of my shift. Y'all know I work a minimum of 12 hours, and I stand up a lot, a whole lot. So like I said, guys, this is the Replenish I got, the Replenish Zero. This is a lemon lime one. It has electrolytes in it, electrolytes and vitamins, and it's zero sugar, like zero, like not even one carbohydrate in it. And I got my water. I got my Celsius Grape Rush. Love this. This is my most favorite. This is my most favorite flavor, Grape Rush. None of this is sponsored, but it needs to be and it will be because I'm gonna manifest sponsorships too. Real sponsorships, real brand deals. Because there's so many crooks out there that just want your information and stuff. So you got to be mindful of that too, guys. It's a bunch of fake people. Oh, I did wrap my racket. Well, I did a new grip today. A new grip. Remember it was pink, now it's blue. Okay, let me move this over. See, I got this ice in here. I put ice in this, and then I put this in the freezer, and look, it's like frozen. And I'm gonna pour the Replenish in it. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. We also have ice in here. Look at that, it's frozen. Can you see how frozen it is? And we're gonna pour some Grape Rush over top of this. Wow, that is gonna go down really good. Okay. Pop that in there. Guys, I want to show you this. I got this grip shield. It says you get a better grip on the racket because it is so humid. And my hand gets so slippery, and I'm like, ugh. So I'm gonna put this on my hand. This is how it looks. Kind of looks a little questionable, but trust the process. And it says that evenly applied on the hand. It doesn't really have a smell to it, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna pop this here. Thank y'all for coming in here. I bought ice lollies with pistachio by accident. So gifted a friend. I'm allergic to only that. Oh wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Man, I love pistachios. Time is saying good morning to you, Kim. Alzheimer says good morning, Kimberly. Y'all. Oh yes. And the nurses and doctors eat the worst. I know they are always bringing all the goodies to work, right? Believe me. See, Kimberly, thank you. Thank you for, look, thank you for being my friend and thank you for validating that. I swear I'm not lying. They be bringing all these donuts and cookies and pies and cakes. And I'm like, and then, you know, with the work, they have a potluck like every damn day just about. And I'm all for like potlucks and let's celebrate, but let's do it occasionally. Not just because. Ain't nobody got time for that. All that temptation. Yes, I read those low sugar substitutes are good. Now a lot of them are. Some of them aren't, but a lot of them are. And people need to do their research. Do your research. It could be artificial grass, but why would they have artificial grass in Florida? I know, right, Tom? It's so green and beautiful. Cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, allspice is good for diabetes, or as my big mama would say, that she got that sugar diabetes. Hey, Candace, how you doing? True time. I had pancakes with lemon and sugar this week. It was lovely. I got plant-based mix for it too. Wow, Dubin Delight. I'm telling you, I've had some plant-based mix, and like it's really really good. But I don't know what it is. I have the waffles that they are plant-based and they're high protein though. Like that is so interesting to me. That's so crazy cool. It's always good to be homemade. It's always going to be homemade cinnamon French toast with peach cinnamon syrup or cinnamon syrup. My favorite. Ooh, Tom, that sounds delicious. You know what I do though? I do that Miss Butterworth, that sugar-free syrup, and it is so good. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, we're gonna hit the backboard. Candace, are you swinging your rackets? Do you still got rackets, Candace? Or have you been playing tennis? Have the kiddos been playing tennis? Get out, get up and play some tennis. Hit that ball, hit that ball, hit that ball. Okay, let's go. Gotta pull down my box of grease though, I'm sorry. We got a new grip on here. I did this just this morning. I put this grip on here. So this is new. A new grip. It feels good. I'll be afraid to swing at because of the sides. The sides, I don't want to break this racket. I wish they could push this back some. Have it like right there. And where when the ball comes back, you have this open. But to each his own. That's why I like hitting at the one in Fort Myers more. I got your phone right here. Can't find your camera. Can't find your camera. Can't find your camera. I got it. Hey, excuse me, sir. Now we take pictures of this in the corner. Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's it.
Found it?
Yeah.
Well, we need to get a picture of the one out front with the back hanging out. They're doing this out here.
What the fuck? Hey, thank you. Hey, A-Style, A-Style Killer, hey. Too much sugar in donuts, right? It is. Hey, John. Terrence Nautica, please get some New Balance, some Asics. You can hurt your feet, and Nautica sneakers, shoe Skechers will have been way better. Take care of your ankles. Okay, Time, if you say so. I've been playing in all kind of shoes since I was 10 years old in tennis. You know what? It's funny because this racket is around 400. This is what I care about. But I appreciate you so much. You know how long it takes a donut to digest in your system? I think it takes longer than a steak. Okay, awesome. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Okay, we're gonna get back. Gonna get back. Disturbing people. I don't understand it. Whew. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. carpal tunnel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you. If you guys haven't already, please double tap that screen. That allows for you guys to give me a thumbs up. And I appreciate the thumbs up. Manifesting blessings, health, wealth, to us all. Positive lives, baby. Even though the devil is busy, as you guys can see. Gee, he is always busy, but we have a busier God, I'll tell you that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dupin Delights. God first and everything. You be blessed. You be blessed as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whew. Guys, I'm gonna go get some water. Hold on 1 second. Okay, nobody mess with the camera, right? I'm back. Thank you guys. Yes, of course. I gotta stay hydrated, especially because it's hot. Whew, I'm gonna take these glasses off. Well, yeah, I'll take them off for right now. It's hot. That temperature is rising. It really is. Hotter and hotter. Okay. Okay, put those shades back on. I swear, y'all, I'm not being an ass. But you have 2 courts on the other side. On the other side, like literally. Why on God's green earth? You know I'm hitting on this side. Y'all hit the ball over. Why walk this way? To me, like that's crazy. In tennis, in whatever sport, you need to have etiquette, especially tennis, when we're hitting the backboard or if you're on the court. I come to Tampa, so Tampa, Georgia, Texas, notorious for the disrespect on tennis. I'm not even lying. Like me, like forget the camera because this is something where like this is not like a necessity or whatever. It's a free country. People get, this is a public park. but have respect when people are hitting. You know, if you can, try not to come in, um, to try not to distract them. You know, I get it if both sides are playing, but to the left of me, nobody's hitting. So walk on their side to get the ball, or you know what, you really wait till the person's finished. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. You can't make this up. But I would say Georgia, Texas, and Florida. For me, I've gone to so many states. Y'all know I've gone to 32 states. I played tennis in all states, in Alaska included. Okay, Hawaii included. Played tennis. The etiquette, the respect for the courts here. Like I'm telling you, I go across town in Fort Myers. There's like there's kids playing football, which is soccer, you know, in Spanish and stuff, whatever, like in the Spanish community. But they're playing soccer on the fucking court, like scratching the courts up, messing the lines up, like just disrespect. And it's like, what are we doing here? That's just like here, like there's pickleball courts, which they're beautiful, but when they're filled, people playing pickleball on the tennis courts because okay, there's like probably just me serving and nobody else on the tennis court because there are 4 tennis courts here. But that doesn't mean you play pickleball. You need to make sure to keep your pickleball where your pickleball at, keep your tennis where your tennis at. All I'm saying is I'm somebody, it can be tennis, it can be surgery, it can be family, it can be whatever, it can be YouTube. I am someone who is respectful, okay, of people. And I don't like nonsense. I don't. I despise nonsense. And for me, what's going on this morning is nonsense. Like I told y'all, the devil is busy. Me, baby. Baby. It's actually not surprising. It's just discouraging. Because why do that? You know what I'm saying? Not one, not two, but like 5 times. Why do that? Why do that? And then when I step off somebody's ass, you want to call a cop or you want to try to shoot. I don't understand. Leave people alone. Damn. That's what it is. Duke MZ, what's up? Devil always busy. Have an awesome day, bro. We getting this mail delivered in the rain. Oh my God, man, I appreciate your hard work. Thank you so much for always making sure us Americans are taken care of. Man, you do a great job. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for talking to me. You're
you.
welcome, no problem. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm pissed because my racket, like this grip is so expensive. It's 20 bucks for 3 things of grip. And it in the heat, it just doesn't hold, it just can't keep it together. That's so frustrating. While listening to you play and watching. Thank you so much, Duping Delight. I appreciate that. Oh, I just gripped this and see the bottom, it just wants to come undone. 20 bucks. Come on, baby. Keep it on the damn ball. Look at it. Fuck! So not good. Let me go just sit down and collect my thoughts about this damn racket and this grip, because it literally affects my game. I just can't hit like I want to. It's slipping in my damn hand. Oh my gosh. It's slipping. I grip it super tight. Expensive grip. It's not doing the job. It's failing me. Let me go walk over by the tennis court and What I'm gonna do is I'll try to re-grip it soon, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I could go for like 4 more hours at the backboard, but I just can't. I, that grip has to be, it has to be solid, and it's not. It's just so aggravating. Sorry for all the moving. I'm walking over to the shelter here. Every time I come to this bleacher, I'm like, that looks like a shark just took a bite out of that. Or an alligator, maybe. I think an alligator probably would make more sense. I'm just gonna relax. I mean, it's just so frustrating because you pay all the money for the grip and it just, you play and it's hot, but it doesn't hold. Oh, it's so irritating. $20 for 3 grips and just what, an hour of tennis, and it wants to unravel. And I know I gripped it nice, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, I don't get it. It's just so aggravating. I don't know why it does that. You know what? It's my fault because I didn't bring the other bag, and I put it back in my car, and I didn't bring it here because I walked here, so I can't. I don't know if I can re-grip it. It's just so damn irritating. I swear, y'all. Thank you so much, Dubin Delight. I'm gonna try to add grip to it. I'm gonna see what I got here in this. Oh my gosh, you said you might need some grip gloves. No, I don't need that because what the hell was that? Ouch, a fucking nail. Ow. What the hell is going on? Because I got this here, which I haven't played with it, but this did not take the grip off. It is just so hot, and you play, and then I don't know. I got 10 rackets. I got 2 with me. I could hit with this one, but I don't like it as much because when I'm playing like competitively, but not on the backboard. But this grip is really nice. This grip is nice. This is what I'm saying. I overgrip the pink one. The pink, and look how you see how it comes loose? Look at that. $20 for 3 of these. I'm talking about head, like professionals use this, and it comes undone. That's why they have like 20 rackets when they playing sports, when they playing a tournament, like not just a tournament, a match, like 20. Like Venus's Arena probably had like maybe anywhere from 15 to 20 rackets like on them. And then like their dad, when he was a coach, he would have a plethora on standby when they would play tournaments, because you sweat profusely when you really do play. Even if you got the hand grip, you got maybe a special glove, powder on your hands, when you still play in the heat. Indoors is different, but when you're playing outside in the heat and the humidity, this what happens. I just did this. I did it this morning. It's still the morning. It's 10:33. That is so aggravating. Like, I want my damn money back. It is so crazy. So irritating. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and take. I don't have any more. I have this grip, but I don't have any more tape, and I'm gonna try and take this off and see if I could re-tape it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Okay, I'm gonna put this up because I'm gonna start cursing. You know what is out of my control, and I don't wanna. I don't wanna be negative, so I'm gonna put these damn rackets up, and we're gonna call that a tennis. We're gonna call that a session, because I don't wanna lose my damn cool. And what I'll do is I'll just maybe I'll come back out here later on or whatever, and when I get back to the room, I'm gonna walk though. When I get back to the room, I'll just like shower, relax, re-grip these things. Cause I got plenty of grip, but I just don't bring it with me in this bag. I have it in my other tennis bags. But you think it'll work just fine. I mean, look at that. That is just so, look, you see how it's folding over like that? And see, look, I can just pull it off. It should not do that. And it's only the bottom part. See what I mean? It should not do that. It shouldn't do that here. Aggravating. Aggravating as hell. Ridiculous. But this is not Tourney Grip. Tourney Grip is the best, but when I went to Dick's and Sports Academy, they were out of them. And I don't like to order those online because I feel like I think they do knockoff because it doesn't come in the original box or the original package. Whatever. Whew. Whatever. I don't know anymore. It's okay. I know y'all like, okay, he is stressing about something that's just not even that important, but it's passion to me, you know. It's considerably like important to me, and it just sucks when those things don't work like they should. Especially when you're paying, your hard-earned money. That's why I say, like, the shoes is one thing. I know Tom was like, "Oh, get some more shoes." I'm like, okay. I've played tennis in New Balance. I played in Asics. I actually do have Asics. I had Asics on yesterday, actually, but they were hurting my feet. These Nauticas are comfortable. I do have Happy Feet insoles in them, but I played with the Nikes. I played with the Reebok. I played in Adidas, Puma, and like it's the same thing. I'm a bigger guy, by the way. Okay, I was playing when I was 470 some pounds. I'm down, 164 now, but I will run through shoes. But not even talking about tennis, but just my career. I'm constantly on my feet. I'm running around, run to the ER, run to the blood lab, running around the OR and stuff, having to grab equipment and stuff, whatever. Doing chest compressions, running here, doing this, doing that, like constantly moving. And on top of that, y'all know every chance I get, I try to do a short. Every chance I get. So it's a lot on my plate. I'm busy, but you know what? No excuses. I put a video out yesterday, and I was saying how black people need to stop being the victim. I'm not playing the victim. I'm just a little pissed. Yes, take a moment. I think those people also ruin your vibe. Overall, makes things harder than when you have a problem. Right? Do but like this is I don't understand for the life of me. So let me tell you, I love to see us black folks, especially playing tennis, racquetball, pickleball. I love that. I think it's incredible. But it just sucks when we as a people, we don't have etiquette. And tennis is it's a sport of etiquette. I think a lot of sports are, but really your rugby, your tennis, your golf, swimming, those are really etiquette, passionate sports, meaning shut the hell up, okay? Be quiet when people are playing, and also don't be a distraction. Why, you see me on the court, why would you come in? Why would you walk all in my area? I don't understand that. Well, the other area is free, like I said. But then when you pitch a fit or you come out of character, that's when people want to potentially shoot you, kill you, stab you, whatever. And ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. I have work Monday. I have to assist on 5 cases. So, we're going to get back in the name of Jesus in one safe peace, okay, Lord willing, and I'm going to report to work. I don't have time to be trying to sit up here and get incarcerated for some nonsense, but it just sucks because I love to see that, but it's crazy. Even yesterday when I came here, y'all know I was pissed off because they was painting and all that stuff, that crazy mess. But my deal is, okay, where were you then? Why aren't you coming like super, 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 super early and taking your pictures? Like, cause the guy was like, I want to take pictures and stuff. And I'm like, what's the point of this? Like, seriously, the city ain't done nothing all these years. Why they gonna do something now? They've made beautiful tennis courts, but they're not gonna redo those. They're not gonna redo those backboards and stuff, whatever. And I'm gonna tell you why, because just as I mean, you guys don't see it and stuff, but they're all over there and stuff. I mean, some of them they got alcohol, barbecue and all that stuff. That's cool, because it's a beautiful Saturday morning. You get together, you have a lead. That's awesome. Plus, I'm all about staying active. Staying active, staying healthy. I'm all about that and stuff. But I'm not. I don't want to be a distraction. I don't want to distract people. I don't want to call. I don't want to wreak havoc. And I'm telling you, that is enough to piss you off. It really is. And I'm not being negative. I'm just keeping it 100. It's absolutely irritating. That doesn't make any sense. I really wanted to kind of serve a little bit and stuff. I still got the other racket. Maybe I can do that, but I don't know. Let me see how many steps. It's 10:40 in the morning. And we're at 7,481 steps. I'm going to show you. This is where we're at, 7,481. You see all those check marks? That means that I completed my goal. And today is Saturday. And then so we're here at Saturday, and then tomorrow is Sunday. That's why there's no check marks there. That's why there's no check marks. You said, funny enough, this jigsaw had a huge alligator piece on it. I'm working on the Rhino 8 at the moment. Really? I love that. You know what? I've seen rhinoceros. Is it rhinoceroses? I've seen rhinos at zoos, but I've seen alligators. Actually, I've like when I first got here in 2000, after my mom passed, I had came to Tampa, which was like such a blessing. I mean, I'm telling you, it really helped me because working at St. Joe's and at some daycare facilities and stuff, I really got, I met some awesome people and kind of got even back more serious in tennis. Because I don't know if I told y'all on that. I mean, some of y'all know, some of y'all don't. But my best friend, Antonio, committed suicide in 2014. And my tennis, like, kind of took a, because I was just like, every time I would play with someone or like, put a racket in my hand, I don't know why I just have these like flashbacks and stuff and it was just overwhelming. And so I had to have therapy with that one. And my mom helped me a lot with that though. She did. And it's just so crazy because I didn't know 2 years later my mom would pass away of ovarian cancer. I did not know that. But I say all that to say this, like, life is so unpredictable, but I say this in my right hand of God, I see cardinals. I know everything's gonna be okay, even though I'm a little frustrated. But God is like, okay, calm down. I'm sending you some. I'm sending your mom. I'm sending you some good vibes. You're gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down. I'm calm down. I'm not. I haven't lost it. I just, I get overwhelmed sometimes. But yeah, I say all that to say this. It's just like, it's a blessing to have come here and with me still grieving to have have met people. Some people that I'm not cool with anymore, but then some people I'm still cool with. But it's just a blessing overall. It really is. I thank God for it. I really do. Life is so unpredictable. But with that being said, but yeah, when I came to this park, actually, I spotted my first alligator. like legit. And it wasn't like, like the huge one that, what's the, I forgot that movie, one of the Golden Girls, Betty White was in, Lake Placid. It wasn't as big as that one, but it was big, and I was like, oh my gosh, but y'all know I love me some, we eat that in Mississippi, crocodile, alligator. But that's so awesome. I hope that jigsaw. I hope it's soothing to you. You know, I must say I do like to do a puzzle. Terrence, you need to develop one that's better. I will buy it from you. You know, Candy, you better come through now. You better come through. Okay, now I know that's right. You know, that'd be cool to do that. You know, I don't know, do a little startup business with some tennis accessories. I probably should. You know what? I probably should do that. I should do that. And then I could just, I don't know, like I can sell it out the back of my cars until I get, rich from it. You know, when you think about it, Lil Wayne, Birdman, 50 Cent, Nelly, um, Meryl Streep, all these people like didn't have a fraction of what they have now. And they kept their dream alive. And I'm not gonna lie, I keep looking at this. Look at this, look at this. I keep looking at it because I'm like, $20 for 3 grips. Like, I mean, when you think about it, essentially, I mean, it's like what? I mean, it's like pretty much $7 for 1 grip, and you play tennis for like an hour. Yes, I'm playing, and I'm not even playing as hard as I can play. That's the backboard. You know what I'm saying? It's like it shouldn't even have done that. And then also, I know that I'm great with it because I would rap people like not string, but I would rap rackets all the time. Candace, I rap some of your rackets. Candace, put a grip on yours and stuff like that. I know how to do it, and so it's not that it's done wrong. I've been doing it for years. It's the actual product itself, but you got a point. You got a point. I actually work with a surgical technologist who is filthy rich right now. She came up with the hover mat. And I was like, why didn't I think of this? So the hover mat in surgery it's a device that when you're like an obese patient, I mean, they consider me obese, but right now on paper, I'm not. Thank you, Jesus. I'm just overweight. I used to be morbidly obese at 478 pounds, but now we're just overweight. I'll take that. But real talk, she came up with this device. Her and a few others now. She did have some help. And it's a device that when you're, and Texas has a plethora of them because Texas, Mississippi has a lot of them because, those are those are like the top, like they're like top 5. Mississippi #1, but Texas I think is #3. Like the more obese states, in the country. Anyway, they have these hover mats, and so you put the patient on it, and it's some of it battery operated, some of them, you have to plug it in, but it blows up like an air mattress, right? Think about this. It blows up like an air mattress, and it makes the patients who are, I work with Dr. Nazardin, right? In Texas, I worked with them several times. Patients were 500, 600, 700 pounds on the table. When you put this hover mat under them and you blow it up, it's like they're light as a feather, and we would just move them over, and then we would unplug it, and then it'd go down. It's like a huge air mattress, and it blows up. And I'm like, I work with this woman. She's filthy rich now, and I'm like, ugh. But she's done so much for the community. Right now, even though she's rich, she still is on the board of AST. Y'all know I applied for that. I didn't get in it. Mainly because I travel so much. I would need to have like a stable home to be a part of that because I travel way too much because they have meetings. Let me tell you, the board members on the AST organization, which is Association of Surgical Technologists, and First Assisting. Y'all know I'm both of those. And so the reason why it's not going to be successful, it's not because, I have the degrees, I have the, I got a little bit of money, but I have the degrees and stuff. But what ends up happening is that you have a plethora of meetings throughout. You have meetings throughout the day, even like 4 or 5 meetings. So I can't just I'm in Anchorage, Alaska. Let me fly to California. Let me fly here. Like I need to be put. So I would have to relocate and everything. And primarily there's some in different states, but the headquarters is in California. But I do like California, though. I do like California. Racket grip tape, that is. Oh, yeah, I got you, Candace. Yes, find a solution and stay calm and motivated today. Thank you so much, Duper Delight. Hey, Josie, how you doing? I appreciate you for coming in. Thank you. Yes, meant to be relaxing for you. Don't stress and take a break and back at it later. I enjoy watching. I have ice on things like this. Really? Oh, wow. Hey, it's Gamma's World. Duper Delight and It's Gamma's World are both channel members. That's why they're green, and I appreciate them so much. You said OCD, not ice. And I need things I take time on to be perfect for it cause of stress, especially if it costs me as well, right? You said I've heard K Swiss is the best shoe for tennis, but I twisted my ankle twice playing in my K Swiss in high school. Candace, I was trying to tell Time, and I hope he didn't think I took it I hope he didn't think that I took offense to it, because apparently I'm not talking about Time, but apparently people, when I talk about things and stuff, whatever, and I openly say things, and I give them a response to what they've given. I respond to what they said. Some people are like, oh, you didn't have to be so rude or mean about it. I'm like, how am I being rude or mean? Maybe let's just be honest. Okay, there may be a little sarcasm, but I'm not angry. I was just simply telling the person like, okay, I won championships, I won tournaments, I won this, I won matches. Like you're telling me like I need to become more flexible or do this. I'm 38. Okay, like I'm playing. I play competitively, but it's also recreational. Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm not playing tennis to earn a living. But even if I was, like, I would take advice from Serena, from Roger Federer, from Novak Djokovic, from Venus, but not just somebody just randomly in the comments. I'm sorry, I'm just keeping it real. I mean, unless like you show me if Venus, because Venus has a channel. If Venus came to my channel. If she came to my channel, that woman could tell me, Terrence, you got to do a hit, you got to do a backflip, and then close one eye, and then hip hop, like do some like what's like hitch hop or whatever stuff or whatever. I would do all that. I would do exactly what she said. Because I mean, you talk about a 7 Grand Slam champion, and you don't even want to start about Serena. I would do exactly as they say. But yeah, like don't do that. Like be respectful. Hey, Lena Doors Crafting. Hey, it's 18,000 pieces, Terrence. LAL 3 months to work each section, but it's relaxing to do while I'm in the bed sick. Wow. Duper Delight, that is so interesting because like my mom, she loved crossword puzzles and the bubble puzzles. And also like coloring. And now it's said that like, and we have like a big coloring thing at the hospitals, and then we have like we do like periodically like we put like these big puzzles together. We did it for the AST for Surgical Technologists Week and Perioperative Week. It was a huge puzzle. Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of bitter. Okay, I work. Meanwhile, it's fun to see people put the puzzle together, but you need to get your ass to work. You need to get to work, okay, and do this when you got time, but not when it's like 50 cases on the board and you got people in the room that's working their butt off, but you putting the puzzle together. But I digress from that. See how I get off the subject. But the point is, it is stress. It's a stressful. It's a great way to relieve stress. It is. I hope and pray that you feel better. There you go, nice and calm again. Thank you. I am, aren't I? I do get worked up, but I just don't like. I don't know. Like I'm just like, I don't like craziness. And so between like, and you called it Duping the Light, between them all, like coming on the court and stuff, whatever. And this ain't the first time. This ain't the first time. Because you get with a group of friends and then you're super, super loud and obnoxious. I just can't stand that. I can't stand that. But then, okay, bypassing that, I'm playing and then and I'm like, no, because the racket, the grip starts to unravel. And I just put it on there. Lena, thank you so much. I'm trying. Lena, don't you go making my day. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I feel like I have. I tell you that I'm starting to weigh myself once a month, maybe twice a month, but now it's just once a month. And I'm probably going to get to the point where I even stop doing that. I probably weigh in every 6 months or something like that. But I just go off the clothes and just like, Gamma was saying, your shoulders are more broad and, you definitely have, lost more weight. And I just feel so good. I really do. Intermediate fasting, leaving Popeyes alone. Y'all know I used to love that damn fried chicken sandwich with the coleslaw on it. Now it's like I'm eating so much better. I am. The clothes will tell you the truth. Gamma, you ain't lying. You are not lying. I'm telling you they do. This is soaked. Like, I'm trying to show you the regular color. Like, do y'all see how dark this is? Hold on one second. See, this is like this lighter maroon. Now it's darker here. This is all sweat. It's crazy sweat. Even this used to be super tight on me. This is a 3X. It used to be so tight on me. Like I wouldn't dare go out the house with it. Because I'm talking about I look really bad. At least I didn't smash your racket. At least you didn't smash your racket like some do when things are irritating. Even professionals do that on the court. Haha. Like on TV. Candace don't say nothing. Candace had played tennis with me, and I've smashed a few rackets in my time. Like when I compete, I do not like losing. I can't stand it. You know what? I don't say hate, but I'm almost there to the point of saying I hate losing, but I don't say hate. But I despise it. I can't stand. I'm telling, and I ain't gonna lie. I smashed some rackets. I really did. I remember my mom got so upset with me because during practice I smashed a racket, and I smashed a racket, and she had just recently bought that racket for me. Y'all know Keisha bought me Keisha bought me my first tennis racket, and I still have it to this day. I don't play with it. I don't play with any, like, not trying to be bougie, but I don't play with no Walmart rackets anymore. But it's a great collector's, Candace, look at Candace. I remember playing it. I remember in school. Oh my gosh, I had such a potty mouth. Like I couldn't stand it. I just did not like losing. I would get so aggravated. I don't. That's why I'd rather do singles and doubles because I'm telling you, I'm a good sport, but some may disagree. But I think I'm a good sport. I'll shake your hand. I will. Even if I'm losing, and I've won more than I've lost in my life, but I've lost. Hell yeah, I've lost in tennis. I mean, everybody has lost. Serena, the greatest of the greats in every sport, has lost. Stephen Curry, LeBron James, Michael Jordan has lost. Like a lot of, I think losing makes you better. When Serena kept losing, but it only took one time against Maria Sharapova. Then she just smashed that woman. I mean, they talking about a rivalry. I'm like, how is it a rivalry? Maybe with Simona Halep or Azarenka, but Maria Sharapova and Serena Williams, she beat Serena one time to Serena beating her like 20-1 now. Like that's not a rival. Like that's like she smashed her. You thrive in being the best you can be in a lot of areas in your life that we can see. Gamma, thank you so much for those flowers. Oh my gosh. That is so sweet of you to say that. Wow, thank you. Thank you. I try to. My mom always told me don't have step. Don't have step. I don't like to have step, I don't want to have step, and I think that's the deal. People have step, and then they expect so much, out of things. And it's like, no, you just can't. You can't have put energy into something and expect like great things to happen. Positive things will happen, but I think when you give it your all, or even more, I think more blessings come your way. And I try to. I work so hard. Thank you for noticing that. Good morning, Life with Andrea J and family. How you doing? Another channel member? Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you for being here. Lena says, I used to like playing tennis, have not did it in a long time. Lena, when my best friend died, Antonio, I stopped playing. And I just gotta, my mom said, boy, play in his honor. You keep going. You keep going. My mom was just my rock, y'all. She is my rock. You know, even though she's passed on, because I've seen these Cardinals, and I'm telling you, she's like, calm your ass down. I can hear her telling me to calm down. I'm like, okay, yes, ma'am. Like, I gotta calm down because like this is not cute. It doesn't look good, right? It doesn't look good when someone's like always irritated, which I'm not always irritated, but it doesn't look good. Even though like I said, the devil's busy. He's busy right over there. But it's like it's just a little aggravating, you know. But I gotta just calm down and let go and let God. And I'm calm now. I'm good. Y'all have helped me. You've helped me do that. Pretty Girl Rain, thank you so much. You said it's my favorite YouTuber ever on earth. Pretty Girl Rain, you always making me turn red. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I guess I'll take the Nauticas off and put them in the bag, and then I'll put the Birkenstock back on. These are so damn comfortable. They're so comfortable. Since we're done with tennis, like I said, I better be. I can't because I'm. If I think about that, if I think about hitting the ball, which I'm telling you, I got so much energy. I could play for hours and hours and hours. And I do want to go to the shower. And I said I want to treat myself. Maybe I go buy some new shoes. Maybe I do want to get like maybe some cologne. I just want to go shopping. That's also therapeutic for me. I get that from my mom and my mama and my sisters. I used to couldn't stand shopping. And my dad and I, we couldn't stand it. We go in the store with Keisha, Josie, and Gloria. Y'all know Gloria was my mom's name. And we would go in the store with them. And I'm telling you, y'all, we would sit down and they would just walk around for hours. And my dad and I, we just shut up because we know women rule the world. To this day, we know women. Yes, you, Andrea. Yes, you, Pretty Girl Rain. Yes, you, Gamma. Yes, you, Lena. Yes. All the women rule that Candace, y'all rule the world. We know to shut the hell up, okay? And we just, we were just, we would hold the bags. My dad would drive. My dad had a van, and he would drive the van up, and whenever he could. But sometimes, that wasn't as easy to do that. But we would take all their bags. I am well trained, okay? As you guys can see, I'm doing this because these mosquitoes are tearing me. They tearing me up. They tearing me up. I appreciate you again. Yes, sir. She's your rock because even through death, she is a solid staple in your life. Amen, Gamma. She is. That's why y'all can see me go from 500 back to 5. Because I'm telling you, I think about my mom, and I must say, sometimes it's dangerous because, like, what was that Friday? What was that Thursday? Friday? Was it Thursday? Yeah, probably Thursday when I first got here, and I had went. I was at the restaurant and I parked, and I went and got my food and stuff, whatever, and I parked like everybody used that parking spot. There's no lines there, I must say, but everybody uses it. And y'all, it was not that many people there, and it's a lot of spots. And this woman, she parks her car, and it was a man in the passenger side. I don't know if it was a husband, boyfriend, I don't know who it was. But the person says, what says, the person goes, I'm so happy you leaving because you just took that big truck you had just took up all the room, all the space. And I mean, and she was, I think what irritated me because she was so short, chubby, and bow-legged. I don't know why that irritated me as much as it did. And before I knew it, I'm telling you, Gloria entered. Like, she took over because I would have never done this. I'll think it, but I'd never do it. And I was like, fuck you. I said it so loud. And I was just like, Terrence, what are you doing? Because I mean, honestly, people would people would harm you for doing that nowadays. And I don't know if that was her husband, her boyfriend. I don't know. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny. I ain't trying to be funny. Like, I'm not afraid. Okay, if you just want me to be honest, but I'm not going around. I'm not a thug. I don't sag. I don't disrespect people, my elders, or it can be a 5-year-old. I don't disrespect anybody. I don't do that. But what is crazy is I was like, okay, I immediately was like, Terrence, you need to apologize. But But I was like, She had, cause she got inside the restaurant real fast, and I said, you know what, Terrence, get on in your car, drive off, go check in at the hotel, go relax. I could not believe I did that. Keisha was like, yo, you so OC, you are crazy. That ain't like me. I think I just, I think I needed to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I needed to release. Like I really do feel like I need to go to one of those like, what's the, like when you go to one of those rooms and you just start breaking stuff. Is it a smash room? It's not an escape room. It's like you get to like break glass and break and like take a sledgehammer and break stuff. I need to do that. I need to do that. I don't want y'all thinking I'm crazy. I mean, I am crazy. I work in surgery. I got to be crazy. But no, all jokes aside, I can harm a fly. Like even these mosquitoes, I don't want to kill y'all. Just stop biting my ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to harm nobody. I just don't have time for craziness. But I must say, I need to do more things to relieve stress. I definitely do. Definitely.
Yeah.
Lena, don't you laughing at me? Kimberly, hey, Kimberly. Them people near you probably being nosy. Do you think? Oh, I'm sure. Chris Life, me too. Good morning, good morning. Chris Life said, good morning, ladies. Hello, Terrence. Good morning, Chris Life. It's Gamma's World said, Chris.
Yes, and I sweat. You're done. Sweat. You see my sweat? Oh, I'm not.
Um, he made his dad take off his jacket. I wish I would have done that. My dad would have knocked the shit out of me. I know he's clearly that's his dad. He looked just like him. The dude in the green sweat jacket or whatever, sweat shirt. His dad is in the black, and he had this black jacket on, and I'm like, hell, he and his dad said, "Well, you got a jacket on," and he said, "Well, I'm sweating, I'm walking. Are you blind?" And I'm like, what is wrong with people? I could never do that. I could never do that. Hell no. When I did talk back to my dad, okay, he knocked the shit out of me. But let me tell you, you know who I get my forehands from? My mama. That woman never that my mama did come on the court and she was never like tennis, like really playing tennis that much, but she would get on the court and hit with me and play around. But that woman got a damn right hook. I've seen it in real life. I'm telling y'all. I told y'all she beat my mom mopped the floor. I'm talking about mop the floor with my aunt, my dad's sister. Cause when I was young, I told y'all I had like I was bullied and I was like talked about, and this is like young. Like I mean, I'm like what? This happened like in second, third grade. So I probably was like seven or eight, yeah. And because I remember I was in Stokes Beard school, and Stokes Beard is kindergarten through fourth grade. I remember that, and I remember my aunt sometimes would come and pick us up, because my mom and dad was working and doing things and stuff. But I remember like yeah, I used the restroom on myself, and and this woman cleaned me. I always tell this story. It doesn't make me sad. I laugh about it. And I've forgiven my aunt. I pray to God she's in heaven. I pray to God her and my mom are like laughing and like, acting crazy or laugh every time I say this story. I pray to God. I promise you, I pray to God that's really what's going on. And I really feel like they are, because she, like, I don't know what came over my aunt. But she did that, and she did it in front of like, I'm talking about, she did it in front of like kids getting off the school bus. Because remind you, she picked me up. She checked me out of school. And so early, and so when she did it and stuff, kids were kind of getting out, and then also they lived by like an adult detention center, and she did that. She cleaned my ass in front of everybody, and my mama, like she had got done doing it, but my daddy pulled up. My dad could not run fast enough to the passenger side. And try to hold her back. She pushed my dad the way. That woman, when I tell you Shiro, my mama was damn crazy. I'm telling you, I was afraid of my mom. I'm talking about afraid. Like she was supernatural. She was so, I mean, let me just put it into perspective. My dad wears a size 9 shoe. My mama wore a size 10 and a half. She was like, my mama was just so solid, y'all. I'm telling y'all. And she beat the brakes off of that woman. My dad ended up it was my dad and my dad's brother. Oh my gosh. And Suge, he passed on. My dad's brother, Suge and Lady, both of my dad's siblings both passed on. But Suge was awesome. He was so great. When I tell you, he was a what's he called, like a tightwad with money. That man had so much money saved up. And it's so crazy because back then nobody believed in banks, especially the black community and stuff. And it was always under your mattress or in one of those long, suitcases or something like that and stuff. My dad even had that, like a long suitcase. And I remember my cousin and I, we got into it one day somehow. I don't know if my dad had it unlocked or whatever. And my dad had Playboy magazines in it. So that was the first time that I saw, the magical P. And I was young. My mom did too. If you ducked the other hand, she was coming. We call it the 2-piece. Oh my, your mama was about that life. She about that life too. Oh my gosh. I tell you, it's crazy thinking about it because you're like, wow, But she never started with nobody. She would always tell us, don't go around starting no trouble. Don't go around messing with people. And she tell me to this day, like even right now, she would say, if you ain't got no money, I don't need you to be around any store. To this day, if I don't have, I feel crazy not having my wallet. Like now you got the digital cards and all that, but I'd feel crazy not having money on me going into a store. I'd feel crazy. And she definitely instilled that into all of us. We don't play that mess. We don't play that mess. No, we don't. It's important to take heed to what your parents say. I mean, nobody's perfect, but I'm telling you, all the things my mom have said, it's all came to pass. Like she was telling me how the people that I thought I'm telling you, even after she passing away, right, 2016, I was still friends with some of the people. She was, I'm sorry, y'all, I was reconnecting. She was like, them ain't your friends. And I'm like, Mama don't know what the hell she's talking about. To this day, I'm telling you, as time progressed, it came to pass. Those were not, and they weren't. Because when I needed them the most, and I ain't talking about no damn financially, because let me tell you, I'll eat shit before I ask people for money, okay? I don't even know, again, to each his own. But I'm telling you, it was not even about that and stuff, whatever. But I needed them, and they can always depend on me. And it showed me that this is not my friend. This is probably an acquaintance. It's probably somebody who it's kind of fun to be around every now and then, maybe grab a bite to eat, but you're not my friend, Friends go, and that's why I respect you so much, Gamma. When I came into your live that day, and you was just speaking how you tell your grandkids that be mindful of using that word, and it's nothing wrong with that. And you've conditioned, you train them, you're raising them to say, hey, no, I'm not your friend. We're an acquaintance. Maybe you're a decent, cool person or something like that and stuff, but don't overly use that word. And people use that. They use love. They use that. But see, here, I think for me, Lord knows I use it, but I do love people, and I love giving back. I love helping others. I really, really do. I genuinely do. But I've been with YouTube. It seemed like you're kind of like you're on the chopping block. Seemed like, well, at least I think that. I'm just saying with myself and my channel because some people have hit me up privately and like, hey, you know, I need this much money. I need this. I need that. And I'm like, huh? Like, I don't, when by me saying I love you, that don't mean that I'm just going to give you all my hard earned money. You know what I'm saying? So beware of those scammers. Beware of those people. I mean, there's some people out there that really, they'll play with your heartstrings. My right hand of God, I've been played with. Oh my gosh. The money that I've given people, the time that I've given people, I'm telling you. And I'm not envy of that. I'm not angry about that. I thank God for that. I really genuinely thank God for that opportunity because it's helped me, it's molding me into the man that I am. And it's showing me that his child is asleep in this damn thing, but Lord Jesus, is that damn, he got the thing on his chest and the kid sits in it. Oh Lord. I just could never do that. Cause this damn child is just knocked out and just head just going all over the place. What in the limp? This looks terrible. I just can't. Y'all, I gotta show y'all this. Do y'all see this damn baby? That damn baby head is all the way down. Sir, what are you doing? Look at it. Jesus Christ. I mean, what in the entire hell? I'm sure the baby's fine. That damn baby getting probably the best sleep of his life. But that just don't look good. That is disturbing my inner spirit, Lord. It's disturbing me. Like, I'm telling you, this is crazy. That baby head is just going. Lord, let me stop because he looking. That damn. This is crazy. I just can't. I'm gonna have to. Lord Jesus, be offense. I mean, the baby just dangling. Lord have mercy. What the hell? That just bothers me. And I know the baby okay. Okay, but it's like, look, the strain, that don't look comfortable. Lord, where is that baby's mom? I don't know. I do not know. But I'm gonna be honest. Now I've came to this park many times, y'all. This ain't the first time me seeing this man with them two beautiful dogs and that baby. That's a baby girl. I've walked past them many times. That little girl is so precious. She's so precious, full of life. I know the baby's okay. It's bothering my spirit, but the baby's okay. I'm not trying to say he's a bad dad. I'm not trying to say the mom is a bad mother, but I think that's trending. That's why like people laugh at Peach McIntyre, but she wrapped her baby in her shirt. I think that's more secure than that. I think it's way more secure than that. My mom would wrap us in her shirts. Now, of course, I can't remember the shit, but she would show us pictures of it. But Keisha remember her wrapping me in her shirt because Keisha was older, obviously, when I was like a newborn. But I've seen him walk with his wife or the mom. I'm just assuming wife and, girlfriend or whatever. Not that I'm like looking at their hands or anything like that, but I mean, she's on her phone. He has the baby on, in the chest, and he got the two dogs. Now, at that time, the baby just up and laughing and doing all kind of things and stuff and giggling. But I'm sure, like, the baby, baby take naps and stuff. But that just looked terrible. Like, what in the hell? That just completely threw me off. But it's okay. It's all right. You said, Lord, where's that baby's mom? She know exactly what the father is and what he doing. You like me, I'm a people watcher. I be like, what in the world? Look, I get that from my mama too. Look, you see, look, this is behind me. This is where I'm at. on either side of restrooms, but this is behind me. Look. I am not gonna have my back to these damn people. I don't trust no damn body. I don't know. It may be a crazy damn. Oh my gosh, I'm your biggest fan, type deal or whatever and shit that kind of come, hurt me or something on YouTube. But I ain't taking no chances. So we stay with protection, something, be it a gun, be it a taser, be it mace, be it a knife. We gonna stay with some type of protection, but I'm always gonna watch my surroundings. That's something my mom told me a long time ago too. She said, "Boy, always watch your surroundings. Always watch your surroundings." But with that being said, I do people watch. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I'm sure. Last night I was sitting here and I was waiting. Well, yesterday I was sitting here. I had came to the court a second time, and I was sitting here, and I was waiting for the lightning to cease. Cause I don't play tennis when it's thunder, when it's lightning. I'll play in thunder. I'll play in a little rain. But when it's actively lightning, I do not play tennis. You can get struck by lightning. These are titanium rackets. You can get struck by lightning for real. Pickleball, that stuff is plastic. Some of that is wooden. That's fine. But I don't play with wooden rackets. I play with titanium rackets. So you can really get struck by lightning. It has happened more times than you guys can think or imagine. But the dude had to have been watching me because it started to look better. I walked back onto the tennis court from here all the way to the first tennis court. And all I heard was, whoa, whoa, woo, whoa, 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 hey, man, hey, man, hey, man. And I'm like, it was excessive. And so, of course, naturally, I'm going to look. And he was like, yeah, you, on the court. I'm like, me? And so I'm walking up, I just be, mindful of things and stuff, whatever. I was doing shorts. I wasn't live. I was doing shorts as I was walking and stuff, whatever. And I even did a short of that last night. I was like, okay, y'all, this guy asked if, if he could hit with me or whatever he want to hit. And I said, I'll tell you how that goes. Y'all, it went great. I had so much fun. I ain't gonna lie. And his name is Tony. And I said, I'm Terrence. He was like, yeah, TNT. I was like, yeah, cool guy, cool brother. He's a little older and stuff. Like, he's in his 40s. I'm 38. But he's in great shape. But at the same time, he kept having to take a water break. I didn't take one. I wasn't trying to outdo anything, but he was like, man, you got some stamina. You got some endurance, brother. And I think he want to say for a big guy, but he didn't. But I didn't even tell him like, okay, well, I was like much bigger than this. But it was crazy because I was like, well, he had to have watched me because the car had been there. The car was like where that red car is at right there. You see where that, I think that may be like a Camry or a Honda. So where that red car is at, and I walked all the way past where that lady's walking. I walked all the way to that first tennis court, and he was like, woo, woo, woo. So again, people watching me, That's why, I don't care if I got a dig in my nose and stuff. I do have tissue, but if I ain't got tissue, I'm gonna, do what I gotta do. And if somebody watching, okay, hell, don't look away. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything I would say completely disgusting or inappropriate, but hell yeah, I think a lot of people watch. A lot of people do that. I never did either. I knew better. Wait. A smash room. Yeah, the smash room. You said I had a lot of mosquitoes bites last week. They just went away. You need some off mosquito repellent. I do that. I think I have that. I'm telling you, even back at my crib, I'm not lying. I have the off. I got the candle. I'm telling you, the off ain't like it used to be. It's like it repellent. I think it attracts them more. I'm not even kidding. I think it attracts them more. Like I'm getting bit, but not like how I was when I was like back in Fort Myers and stuff. But that, because I remember being at home and Keisha got that stuff too, and I was spraying and stuff. I'm telling you, it just seemed like it will. I feel like it attracts more. But that's just my opinion. But they do have different ones too. They got different. Off has different types of the mosquito repellent, and I'm like, why do I'm just used to the one. in that clear with the green top or something like that, and it has off and it's a mosquito repellent, and you just spray it on you and you just go about your business. Now they got all different kind of type, this and that. And I think that stuff, I don't know. I think it's just, I'm telling y'all, not trying to sit up here and keep giving COVID all the attention, but it seemed like after COVID, everything just kind of went, downhill. You said, yeah, good morning. Hey, how you doing?
Good, man. I'm just communicating with you.
Okay.
Until they come, you good.
Okay.
When they come, this one is rented today.
Oh, okay, no problem. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I like how he approached me with that. He was like, he's just communicating, but I mean, y'all know I'm gonna analyze that. Because what the fuck is the reserve sign? It's nowhere up here. So how the hell would I know that, it's reserved if you don't put the damn sign up? But hey, y'all heard it yourself. I mean, you see it. I mean, there's no sign up, But again, I'm happy at least you communicating, unlike, when my car got towed and there was no signage, but you still towed my car. I don't understand. I'm telling y'all, when I tell you the world is amazing, but I'm just keeping it real. People in it, y'all, some of us be going to shit. I'm just keeping it real. But yes, I'm telling y'all, do y'all see what I mean by this? You see what I mean, right? I'm minding my business. I'm chilling. But again, he approached me very respectful. He just communicated. He said, because I think he pulled up, he already probably can see the anguish on my face, like, okay, what the fuck do you want? You know what I'm saying? But my deal is put a sign up. Put a sign up, But we're going to get to walking anyway. And I'm going to have to get off of here. I'm at 40-some%. But I'm going to still walk around and stuff, whatever. And I'm gonna get 10,000 before I head back to the room. But I'm okay though. I'm okay. And it's early, y'all. It's 11:25. It's early. But I'm gonna probably walk for probably like an hour, go back to the room, shower, and then I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go to a couple of stores and maybe I'll do some shorts or go live again. You said I never talk. Wait. Years ago, I came up with that idea for stress relief. Then I started seeing them in movies and on TV. I still want to start a business like that. Candace, that'd be so cool. I never talked back to my mama either. Please, I won't. Great. You should start a business. Go for it. Wow. I never did either. I knew, right? My mom did it to me. Okay, I read that. She is not the one and still talk trash. Wow. That's incredible. That's a blessing. You said, oh my gosh, Lord, where is that baby's mama? I have to hold my little one's head when they fall asleep dangling like that, right? The world is really changing because I don't know mother that is not going to hold their child, right? Hey, Milkshake, dude, what you doing today? Oh, I was like hitting against the backboard and now I'm just kind of talking. I'm going to go walking for a little bit. Terrence, I can read your mind without you saying a word. I know you can, Candace. They are terrible. I see what you mean. Doesn't seem to help that much. Right? Exactly. Life with Andrea, J, and family. Thank you for using those memory emojis. I appreciate you, Andrea. Thanks, Chris Life. Oh, thank y'all so much. I can't believe, just like that, it's been a 2-hour and some live stream. But you guys, I'm going to get up. We're going to continue to be in good spirits, even though I probably have showed my ass just a little bit. But I keep telling y'all, I ain't trying to sell y'all no damn dream. Life is a choice. Okay, I am not perfect. That's why I said stop putting your faith and all your trust and everything. I mean, you can trust me, but stop putting all the faith and all that into me. Put it into God, okay? Because God is perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm of God. I'm not God. And I would never tell you. I will never tell you a lie. I'm telling you guys, since you can look at the first video, I'm a Christian Christian, all right? But I appreciate y'all so much for being in here. Thank y'all so much. I'm gonna get off of here, before the family comes, because this is, again, it's a rented shelter with no fucking reserve signed on it. And you would have to come and communicate with my ass because there ain't no damn signage up. You got one job. You got one job and y'all don't do it. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Be safe. Have a great walk back. Maybe we'll see you later shopping. Yeah, maybe, Chris. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Enjoy the talk today. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Lena. I'm going to keep up the good work. I'm going to show y'all right now before I leave, which it should be the same amount of steps. But I'm going to show you because we're going to get, okay, we're at 7,556 steps. Okay, the 10,000 is the goal, baby. We're gonna get that 10,000. All right, we're gonna stay active. I'm gonna just go walking, and I'm gonna walk with this heavy ass book bag. And yeah, thank y'all so much for all the love and the support that y'all give me. It means a lot to me. Y'all have made my day, as you guys always do. I appreciate you. Thank y'all for all that you do. Thank you to all my channel members. Thank you to the new subscribers, my OGs, and all that. Thank y'all so much. God bless y'all. Thank you so much, Lena. It means a lot to me. I'm telling you, I ain't lying. I've had this for so long. This smart Fox Keisha got me this a long time ago. It's a Fossil watch, and it's a smart it's a smart watch. And I promise y'all, like I'd always charge it and stuff. I'd put it on, maybe like, a little accessory or whatever. But I ain't never ever set no damn goal for walking or this or respirations or anything like that. And now I'm like, y'all, let me tell you, look at this. This is how much I had this damn watch on. Y'all see that? I have it on every day. I don't sleep with it. I promise you, I'm clean. I gotta wash my ass, okay? I get that from my mama too, all right? Wash behind your ears, wash on them arms, wash good. But I feel good. I feel good. I really do. Thank you so much, Kimberly. God bless you. God bless you, Kimberly. You said good job, Terrence. Thank you. I am at 10 steps. Like 10, like 10. But that's better than 0, though. That's better than 0. But you are crazy. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for coming in. Thank you all so much. God bless you all. I will talk to y'all later. We're going to get these steps, and I'm going to prove it to you because, I'm going to do a short when I do complete it. Thank y'all so much. God bless y'all, okay? I will talk to you beautiful people later. Bye! I'll try not to, hurt